Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a super exciting one and it is going to be a first impressions swatch mini review on the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. It is so gorgeous, love the packaging. So it did go on an early release or early access or whatever, I think on the app. I don't know if it was available online, but I decided to pick it up then because I could just not wait to get my hands on it. Okay, so I just have it up on Instagram here for the info, but the official launch date is June 30th online on sephora.ca.com. I could be wrong there. It's in Ulta Beauty on July 10th and in stores July 13th. So you can get it online this Thursday, Friday. Can't remember what's the 30th, but it is this week, which is so exciting. So I definitely wanted to get this video up for you guys in case you were looking to purchase it. It does retail for $66. That's Canadian price. And it comes with 12 amber hued, is that right? Neutrals, shades. I'm just reading off of the website, and it does come with a brush. I did use it in this little demo that I did, which I will put it in at the end of this video, but I'll have timestamps and stuff in the description box if you want to just jump right to that. I have that down below. And I do have two of the other Naked palettes. I have the original and the Naked 3, and I just kind of wanted to bring them out just to kind of compare. I mean, I know they're all different. This is the original one, which was the first one that I had gotten. And this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have all seen this. It has a ton of shimmers and it only has 2 matte shades, which is why I don't typically reach for my other Naked palettes all that often, because I can't really create like an all-around look with it. It has some nice lid colors. Like I love Half Baked and Sidecar. They're some of my favorite all over the lid shades, but it's just not that versatile for me, so I don't really grab it all that often anymore. And the same with the Naked 3. It is beautiful. It's a bunch of rosy It is beautiful. It has a ton of rosy tone shades in there, which I think this might have been one of the first like rose gold tone palettes. And I love the shade Nooner. It's one of my favorites. But again, there's just so many shimmer shades. There's, again, I think Strange is also one. So I think there's a total of 3 MAC shades in here. And then we have this one, which can I just say about the packaging? It is a magnetic closure, so it just kind of closes on its own, which I really like that about the original. And the Naked 3 had to kind of like push it together, which is not a big deal, but I do like the magnetic better. And then on the inside, are you ready? I'm sure you've already seen this, so I don't know why I'm saying are you ready, but this is what it looks like. And I absolutely love it. I honestly wasn't going to purchase this palette just because of how little I use the other ones. But when I realized that this one actually had a ton of mattes in it as well as shimmers, I was sold. I'm like, this is going to be this is going to be such an amazing palette. Like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matte shades. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 more like metallic shimmery based ones, which I think is a really good ratio for a palette because you're going to use more mattes than shimmers, at least I am. So I did want to swatch some of them for you so that you guys can see the pigmentation, which I really like. I will say first that when I was creating this look, I tried to use as many colors as I possibly could so that you could see them in action. And my first impressions of this is that it is really blendable. There is a little kickback with some of the shadows, which I can deal with if the shadow itself is absolutely amazing to blend. And this is, I didn't have any issues myself. It went on so smooth, which again, you guys will see later on, actually in like a couple of minutes. This isn't going to be a long video. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick little first impressions on it. So let's get to some swatching. Let's do the metallics first. So we got Lumber, Dirty Talk, Scorched, and Umber. I can't remember what it is. That one, that's one swipe. Like those are stunning. I love them. Ooh, there I am with the kickback. But how pigmented are those? Like that is I mean, that's just gorgeous. I love them so, so much. And I am wearing a mixture of the two on my lids. So I'm using Dirty Talk and Scorched, and you'll see me just layer them on top of each other in the video. But those colors are so pretty. And I am going to swatch the matte ones for you as well, because I think it's easier to show a more metallic or shimmer shadow and say like, oh my god, this is amazing, because they're not as, I want to say, hard to make as a matte. I think a lot of times mattes can come across as chalky or patchy, and the shimmers, I think it's the way they're pressed, is usually come out a lot easier. So I will show you some of the mattes as well. I will do Low Blow, He Devil, In Fuego, Unfuego, and Ashes. Come on. So those are the mattes. As you can see, I pressed down a little bit harder on some of them at the beginning. So this one here was In Fuego, I don't think I'm saying that right. But that one and this darker one, Ashes, I find are the ones that come across more patchy, and I'm not sure if it's just because they're like a deeper shade, but the other two that I did swatch there did come out beautifully, and it really does show when you're blending it as well. The colors go on so smoothly. You don't have any like harsh lines while you're transitioning between different shades. They all just blend together seamlessly, which is what you want. It looks the nicest. It's amazing. So overall, I definitely do think this is one, if not the best naked palette that I have used thus far. And if you guys are looking to pick this up but a little on the hesitant side, it's gorgeous. The colors are stunning. I think if you love, love, love warm shades, you're gonna love this palette. I don't know how many times I can say love, but you're gonna love it. So I am done rambling on. It's $66 Canadian. It releases online June 30th and in stores on the 13th of July. So if you guys want it, make sure you get your hands on it. I'm sure it's a permanent palette like all the rest of them. So if you don't get it right away, I'm sure it will be back in stock in no time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for a little demo on this look here. Thanks guys, bye.